welcome to the video. If this is your first time here, we're doing a digital detox project. I'm hoping to build a community here so we can support each other and reach our goals. I post video on this channel, usually talking about my life and my discoveries about digital detox on my digital detox journey. So yeah, about my life, I have not posted. I usually post daily. I've been posting videos every day for 30 days, like almost every day. I'm taking a 1 week break. This is my first video after the 1 week break, because I had an exam, and also I'm running out of topics to talk about. So I decided it would be the best for me to just stop uploading every day, because it will soon, all the videos are soon going to be the same, because it's just me talking about my daily routine. I don't think that's the best plan, so it is what it is. For this week, it's Sunday today. I had a physics exam on Friday. I think I did pretty well. I'm proud of myself. And after that, Saturday and Sunday, I just give myself a break. I've been playing Forza Horizon 6, which is a racing game, and it's been a fun time because I have nothing to think about. I don't think about schools anymore. I mean, the semester's not over, but I take a break. I give myself a break. I think the one downside is that my sleep schedule is now so bad. I slept at 9 a.m. Wait, no, not 9 a.m. I'm talking about. I slept at 6 a.m. today, and I woke up at 3 p.m. So it's 11 here now. I've only been waking for 8 hours, and I'm going to sleep later. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep later, but I'll try, because tomorrow is school day for me. But yeah, that's it. Basically that's it about my week. I'm having a lot of fun during weekends, and I think overall I'm pretty happy about what I'm doing. Yeah. Alright, so onto the topic that we're talking about today, which is I've been doing digital detox for a month. Actually, a month and a week, because what did I learn, and what are the suggestions that I would give? So the first one, which I think is the most important one, is for myself, I set a goal so I have something to work towards too. And I think that is the case for most of the people wanting to do digital detox, I guess. The one fundamental rules of setting the rules. Okay, what was that sentence? Anyways, the one fundamental point of setting rules is that it should be clear and easy to judge if you're doing right or wrong. Okay, that's two fundamental points, but whatever. And another point is that I think one goal at a time is the best. For example, the goal could be, I'm just not going to use my phone for social media. And just set that, because oftentimes we set too many rules, and then your brain kind of just lost track of it, and also it's harder to achieve, so you'll feel the negative emotions because you're more likely to fail. And for me, I've tried that before, setting a lot of rules, a lot of goals for myself, and hope that I can just do it and become a perfect person. That's not gonna happen. From my experience, that's not gonna happen. So just set one rule at a time. And about the clear and easy to judge part, actually I'll give an example. My rules for myself now is no solo online entertainment. It's a simple rule, but I think it fits really well for me, because first of all, it's clear, right? And about judging if I violate the rule or not, it's really easy. Like for example, if I'm reading, then yeah, it's solo, but it's not online. It probably is a entertainment. It depends on what book you're reading, I guess. But obviously, that does not violate the rule. And let's say if I scroll, is that solo? Yeah, I don't think you scroll with other people. Is that online? Yes. Is that entertainment? Yeah. So obviously I can't do that because that violates the rule. And about playing games with my friends, is that solo? No. So although it's online entertainment, I can't do that. So that's the rule for myself. I think it's easy to follow. It's clear to understand. Clear to understand? I don't know what happened there, but it's easy to understand, and it's easy to know if I violate the rule or not. And so that's what I think works the best for me. So if you're starting digital detoxing just today and you want to set a goal, you could do this. I think that helps a lot. And okay, on to the second point. The second point is that do not expect for success the first time, because it's not going to happen. I mean, maybe you're a genius and it is going to happen, maybe, but for me, I'm not a genius, unfortunately. So it does not happen for me, especially when we are trying to fight back about the algorithms designed by big corporations to basically take our attention away. It's really hard to just success the first time. So it's more of a mindset thing, right? Like, just don't expect to success. I know that sounds kind of negative, but have that mindset I think will lead to more success. Like, do not expect to success just first try, or like within 7 days, like I'll change entirely. No, I don't think that's the case, but kind of just make it a habit. Just you're gonna slowly change from time to time, and after, for example, 1 month or 2 months or even longer, for me, I do notice my changes. But although not much, and I've relapsed a lot of times during this month, I'm doing well now. I'm doing better and better. Just do not compare yourself to the perfect you in your mind. Compare it to when you started, actually, and you'll find that you're actually improving every day. And I think that's gonna give you, or in this case me, more confidence, and I'm more likely to stick with my rules and try my best to do digital detox, I guess. And then the third point is that habit is really habits are really powerful. Yeah, this video, my videos are all unedited, so that's why you see sometimes I do that. I'm not gonna cut it out. Alright, so habits are important. The one thing I realized, like the main struggle for me right now, is that my phone, I have uninstalled all the social media, YouTube, even like YouTube Music, on my phone. I have a browser though. It's in a folder where I just tell myself to not open, because I know that I could watch YouTube from browser, and for whatever reason it just becomes a habit that I do not open that folder, and I just don't do that. However, I have an iPad, which is here. I have an iPad Pro, and there's a browser on it also, and I found myself watching YouTube or even Instagram using browser, which is an awful experience on a mobile browser, but I found myself doing that uncontrollably over and over again for whatever reason, and I have not been able to get rid of that, but hopefully I will do that. And when I'm outside, for example, I'm a university student, and in breaks during classes, I found that if my iPad is out, I have a probably 50 to 60% chance of opening the browser uncontrollably. But if the iPad is in my bag, and for example I'm eating lunch or dinner and I only have my phone, I'm able to control myself to not to do that, even though my brain says, yeah, you can just open the browser. I will instantly realize that it's not the thing to do, because it will violate out. Really, like, opening the browser 95% of the time leads to starts scrolling, which violates my rule. So try to build habits. Just make it a habit, and after that, after the habit has been formed, then the rest of it is really easy because your brain will handle it. Like, it will be almost a automatic process that you just don't do the thing you don't want to do. So now you'll probably ask, how do I build the habits? And I have to tell you that I don't know. That's the hard part. I'm also trying to figure this out, because I'm trying to not use browser on this thing also, but I have not found a way. I cannot uninstall the browser, right? Because sometimes I still need it. I need it for schoolwork, and I can't uninstall it. But what is what it is, and if you have any idea, comment down below because I want to know. But yeah, I think habits are important and really powerful, and those are the tips. So about my experience with digital detox, like emotion wise, like I think I'm not happier. I know, like, digital detox now, like on YouTube or on the web, it's described as a thing that, oh, you're gonna take your life back and you're going to be happy all the time. I don't think that's the case. Like, my emotion doesn't actually change too much after I started digital detox, but I'm feeling the happy more from the small things. I think that's what changes. Like, when I feel sad, I still feel sad, okay, for whatever. Sometimes you woke up and it's just not a good day and you have negative emotions from nowhere. That's what happens. But yeah, you basically feel more. And another part is that I'm able to control myself more. I'm not on autopilot like the whole day, and I'm able to feel my body more. I have a interesting discovery. I had an interesting discovery these 2 weeks, which is that I tend to have negative emotions when I'm hungry. I don't know where that comes from, but I figured that after, for example, like I usually eat lunch at for example 12 p.m. and at 11 a.m. oftentimes I feel sad. I'm not able to study. I have strong urge to just watch YouTube videos. And in that case, now I'll just go eat lunch, no matter if it's 12 or not. I'll just go eat lunch because I figure that after I eat something, I suddenly have energy to do stuff that I actually want to do, instead of just satisfying my short-term dopamine need. But one issue that I found out is that when you're in no matter negative emotion, or like if you're not in a good state, then the ability of your brain to make action will like your brain will focus on a really short amount of time. Like, I just want to survive this 1 hour, this 2 hour, instead of actually looking at a day and figure what's the best thing to do. And when that happens to me, if I just want to satisfy the 1 hour need of dopamine, I will definitely do scrolling because that's the easiest way. But looking long term, scrolling is not a healthy option, of course. You could be reading, you could be exercising, but while I'm in that state, I just can't see that, and I don't think it's my fault or actually anyone's fault. It's just that just happens. Like your brain does not have enough energy to thoroughly plan out the things that you should do and what's the best for you. But after digital detox, I found that my ability to predict what events give me more dopamine or even like healthy dopamine and help me achieve stuff had significantly increased. Like I could make more like better decisions, more quality decisions, which unlike before I just kind of scroll, because that is the most brain dead autopilot thing you could do. Like that's, and it's really bad if your brain defaults to that, but that's probably me 1 month ago. So yeah, that's the changes, what I thought and what I've been feeling, I've been experiencing during the digital detox period. Oh my god, it's tiring. It's so tired to record a video. Alright, I think that's about it for this video. If you like the video, you can press like. If you don't like it, you can press dislike. But well, if you dislike it, you probably wouldn't watch till here. You could share your day down below if you started digital detoxing and have something to say. I'll reply to you. Yeah, I guess that's about it. We'll see you in the next video. Not tomorrow because I'm not recording daily. But we'll see you in the next video. Alright. See you.